Welcome to the press conference for race one of the final round of the Bennetts British Superbike Championship here at Brands Hatch. Tara Mackenzie, a good battle with your bike as well as Jake. A few moments there, did that cost you second place?
I wouldn't say second. Jake was probably too strong halfway through the race. I think he made a couple of mistakes on the last lap that maybe made me catch up a little bit, but no. Started off with that moment at Sheen, and then Hickey and Andrew came past, and then it took me a while to get back into my rhythm. But once I did that, I started chipping away again and got a little bit more comfortable. The moments didn't really stop, seemed to keep having them. But yeah, the last few laps, I just tried riding my best and managed to catch Andrew and pass him on that second to last lap, and then had Jake as a target for that last lap. So really happy to get my 4th podium of the year. We've worked hard this weekend. It's not come easy, so. We still probably got something to try for tomorrow if it's dry, so I'm looking forward to that, and well done to Leon for a solid season and to these two boys for a solid race.
Thanks, Taz. Jake, another great race. You pushed it as far as you possibly could. Tell us about the battle for second.
Yeah, definitely. As you see, the Ducatis were really strong throughout the race, and when I sat behind Glenn, I didn't feel too bad, and then Andrew came by and it ruffled me a little bit, and I was just like, oh, where did you come from? And then I got my head back down, and they had a bit of a gap to me, and then Andrew started to drop off the back, so it took me a while to get past Andrew, and then when I got past, I tried to have a dig to Glenn, and had 4 laps to go, and I took a big chunk at one time, and then last 2 laps I wasn't taking too much, and I had a few moments, so I give it everything I had out there. I didn't leave anything out there. I can't tell you how many times I crashed in that race trying to obviously beat Glenn and take the win, but a massive congratulations to these two, and also a massive congratulations to Leon to win the championship. He's done a fantastic job this year, and he's been a real force to be reckoned with, and yeah, and in that he's taken the championship. He's had 14 wins. He's had more wins than anybody here, and yeah, he's just had a fantastic year, so congratulations to him.
Thank you, Jake. So have you. Well done. And Glenn, a first win finally. You had a great race. At one point, your brother was on your shoulder. Are you happy to leave BY's Ducati with that win?
Yeah, it's the best way that we could hope to leave. Jake's just told me the weather's horrendous tomorrow, and being Irish, I could easily go and get a crate of Guinness. So yeah, we might be racing tomorrow. That might have been us going out in a high. I don't know yet. But yeah, I really enjoyed the race. I was sent to Jake downstairs that my timers didn't work from the first lap, so when you're leading and you have no target, you can use like a reference on your dash that lets you know everywhere on the track if you're going good or not going good, and it wasn't working, so it was quite difficult, and I sat quite slow deliberately, and the guys weren't making moves, and I thought if it stays like this until maybe 6 or 7 to go, then I'll try to go. And when I see my brother's pit board saying P2, I thought, well, I don't want him behind me. he's pretty mad, but no, I don't know. When I seen Andrew there, I thought he's harder on the tyre than me because he's new to this game, and with 6 or 7 to go, we started to wind it on a little bit, and I thought, you know, maybe he is holding the other guys up a bit as well, but the bike was faultless. It's really weird. An easy race is one you win, and that's the only easy race I've had other than Silverstone Wet last year in my 3 seasons in BSB. So really, really over the moon. You know, hats off to Jake and to Taz for being on the podium. This championship is so tough, and a massive congrats to Leon. Like these lads said, he's deserved the championship, and we've all been relying on you know, some lady luck shining our way, and he really, really deserves it, and I wish him all the best at KRT. So just a big thanks to Paul Bird as well for everything over the last 3 years. I really, really appreciate it, and now we move on.